Happy tomorrow, folks. Now, I consider lights to be the most important piece whenever you're making a video, say something like this, a sit-down video. So if you are going to make a video like that, or basically any video where you need to illuminate your subject, you would need some kind of light kit, which I do have right here. I'll be reviewing Weeylight's RGB light kit. Let's take a look at this, shall we? So for this one, all you have to do is just take the top off. There are no flaps or anything, and there we go. There's the light. So taking the light out of the box, we also have a silica gel packet. Don't eat those. And then we also have another box right here at the bottom. This, I believe, contains the accessories. Then we also have here at the bottom of the box a warranty card, as well as, user manual, which I will read off camera. So taking a look at the accessories, we have a cold shoe adapter. We have a, it looks like a little tripod, so you can basically place it anywhere you want on your desk. We also have I'm not entirely sure what this is. I'm gonna guess it's maybe some kind of like extender piece. So maybe if you have other attachments to your camera, you can place this so that way you can attach it on there. And then lastly, we have a charging cable because this actually does not have interchangeable batteries, so a bit disappointing. All right, and now for the light. Wow. This looks nice. This looks really nice. It almost looks like a smartphone. All right, so looking at the side, we have a on-off button. We have a mode button because this light actually comes with 8 different modes. We have a settings button because each different mode has different parameters that you can use to adjust the light to your liking. And then we have a plus button as well as a minus button. So basically, any parameter you want to change, you can increase it or decrease it, as well as the intensity on this, you can lower or brighten. I don't think that there's a whole lot left to say, except let's get into a test with this, shall we? Alright, so there isn't really a whole lot that I can do to test this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my current light on, and then I'm going to turn on the Weeylite one to see if the intensity is just a little bit brighter. So now I have the Weeylite one on, and honestly, it does seem a little bit brighter compared to my other light that I'm using, so this thing, for its size, it actually works really, really well. So the one thing that I want to do is to see how well this performs in a room that has no lights in it whatsoever. So it's a little bit echoey right now because I'm in my bathroom, but now I'm going to go ahead and turn on my light here. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. You almost couldn't even tell the lights were off in here. Nice. But I think one really cool thing about any light is having an RGB feature so that you really have tons of control over your lighting. So is there really anything bad that I could say about this light? Well, yes, there are a couple of things. For one, there are a lot of modes on here that I feel like are a little bit unnecessary. Like for one, for how small it is and you can't control it remotely, I don't understand why we would need a lightning flash or something that's simulating a police siren. Additionally, I wish that it wasn't just an item that you would charge. I wish that it allowed you to change the batteries directly, because if you forget to charge this thing, then you gotta wait hours. There was one time I left this thing plugged in overnight and it still wasn't even fully charged. So I guess if it gave you the option to change the batteries and probably got rid of some unnecessary modes, then I think this would be pretty good. I mean, I still highly recommend it because it's bright, so it lights your scene really, really well, and you can reduce the grain in any of your footage. And it lights your subject really well. I mean, the last thing that you want is this, right? I mean, does it look nice when you can barely see me or even the product that I'm reviewing? And for this thing actually being fairly inexpensive, I would say if you need a light, then you don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, given the fact that some of the lights that most professionals use, that could cost them thousands of dollars. And for you being a home recorder, you don't need that. All you need is this. And the best part, since it does offer RGB, then you can get creative with those lights. Say, for example, if you want a haunted house look, then you can change it to red. So I would say this is pretty good, and its flaws don't detract from its performance. So that does it for this review on the Weeylite RGB light kit. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know if this is a product you consider picking up, or maybe it's a product you already have. I'm curious to know your thoughts. If you made it this far in the video, why not leave a like on it and hit that subscribe button, because I've got more reviews coming, so don't you worry. Or worry unless you don't like these reviews. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a good yesterday.